So there was this hen who lived with her parents in the bush. Now, this bird was beautiful, gorgeous, thick. One day, she'd been instructed by her parents to go outside and pick some maize, which is something that she did because she is a good child. While she was outside doing her thing, she caught the eye of a hawk who had just so happened to be flying by. The moment the hawk saw the hen, he was love struck. Just head over talons in love. So much so, he just had to make her his. So he landed on a nearby post and he whistled at her to get her attention, as many distinguished gentlemen do. This worked, surprisingly, and prompted the hen to approach this fine, upstanding citizen. The hawk then used a very smooth pickup line. A line so smooth it's criminal. He said, and ladies, hold on to your hats because this one's a doozy. He said, and I'm being deathly serious, watch your knees because they will weaken. He said, "Will you marry me?" I know. Such a panty melter. To which she said yes, surprisingly, opting out of the obvious and quite customary off. Truly a love story for the ages. So, after the acceptance of his proposal, the hawk decided to have a meeting with the hen's parents to negotiate dowry payment for their daughter's wing in marriage. The dowry was set and the hawk paid it, and he set off back home with his new wife that he'd known for half a day. What could go wrong? Now, what you need to know is that the hen had a local suitor that hadn't yet shot his shot. This suitor was of the rooster variety. A rooster is a male chicken, for those of you who don't know. And he wasn't too pleased to hear about the hen's marriage, as he convinced himself that he deserved to be the hen's husband and not the hawk. So the rooster did what every heartbroken individual would do. He tracked down the hen's residence, aka the hawk's former bachelor pad, and decided to go there in an attempt to win over the hen's affections instead of finding someone local. When the rooster arrived, he called out to the hen, and the hen emerged from the residence to go and talk to him, which is something she only did because his voice was very entrancing. He had a good voice. It was hot. So the rooster and the hen, they talk. And the rooster convinces the hen to run away with him and abandon the union she'd made with the hawk. Now keep in mind that the hawk wasn't home when all of this went down. He was busy witnessing the whole thing from a distance. He was in the sky, where birds fly, according to biology. Now, unsurprisingly so, seeing his wife run away with another bird kind of pissed the hawk off. In fact, it very much so pissed him off. In many ways, one cannot even begin to describe. So, in retaliation, he decided to pay his ex-in-laws a visit. Now, obviously, this wasn't a cordial visit where they sit down and have some tea and talk about the latest bird issues, like pesky humans wanting to eat them. No, this was strictly business. The hawk wanted his dowry back because his marriage was in shatters, I assume. The hen's parents told him that they couldn't pay as they had already spent the dowry on shit that's not relevant to the story. This managed to piss off the hawk even more, to the point where he went to the king of the country and demanded that his royal majesty assist the hawk in this dickens of a situation. The king then declared that in lieu of dowry, the hawk was allowed to kill and eat any of the rooster's children. And that's why hawks eat chickens. The end. Go away.